What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Metaplanet with the ticker symbol 3350 and MTPLF. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So we did finally see a breakdown lower. It could have broken up higher just as easily as it broke down lower. So I'm not going to be saying, oh, I told you so or anything, because I was not sure which way it was going to break. But a breakout was coming because of this volatility compressing. You can see the volatility was just dying down. You see that we have the candles getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, it finally broke down lower. So with that being said, we could make a measure move lower. One leg down right here. This is the second leg down. I have pointed out this several times. If you do break down lower, this would be a potential target for the bears right at that 1,000 yen level. We are below this downward sloping trend line now. It looks like we can draw a trend line across because that could act as a resistance level. Since we did see a breakout, it's not guaranteed we go down lower either. A lot of times breakouts can just be traps and fail. So we could see a reversal as early as tomorrow. All I'm saying is that if we do continue down lower, look for that 1,000 yen level. But if we do reverse somewhere, then you know why. It's because we had just a breakout. Breakouts can fail. And most likely, we're just going to reverse higher immediately to trap out the shorts. So let's see how this develops. As right now, it looks like Bitcoin may correct a little bit lower. So there's a good chance that this is probably not over yet, and we could see even lower prices for 3350. Let's take a look at MTPLF. So here I have MTPLF. This one also broke down lower. As expected, we were seeing lower highs. We have a high, lower high, and even more lower highs. At the same time, equal lows. It could have broken higher, but I think with everything going on, it was more likely than not. We do see the breakdown lower, and we did see the breakdown lower. Where can this one go? Maybe not really far down, but I can find a measure move target for it. As you can see here, let me find lost my arrow tool. I think it was somewhere. Where was it? It was somewhere right here. And this would be one leg down right here, second leg down about, $8.48. There's a couple gaps that can be filled. There's a gap right here, gap right here. So maybe a little bit lower. I'm not expecting a huge move down. I'm not expecting a move like this. One leg down right here, second leg down, back all the way towards $2.87 level. I don't think that's going to occur, but I'll give you an update if it looks like it is. As right now, let's just look for sub 10, and then, or actually, we're sub 9s, maybe towards the high 8s, low 8s, and then we'll go from there. But as right now, you would want to see a break of this trend line. As long as this trend line is always pointing down and prices below it, then it's a correction, and the correction is still in play. But overall, it could reverse immediately. As I said before, breakouts can fail, and it's not guaranteed we go anywhere in the market. You always have to be open to basically any possible combination, any possible situation playing out in the market. Anything is possible. So that's all I have for MTPLF. Maybe expect a little bit more downside because we just had that breakout. I'm looking for 846, and they may be pricing reverse from there. Back to 3350. And finish this off by looking at the weekly chart, log scale. And as you can see here, letting that EMA catch up, we were extended, trading sideways, slightly down now. And maybe when we come back to the EMA, every correction, when it came back to the EMA from a high, it came back to it. So maybe we'll still see the 1,000 yen level before we see higher prices. So all I have for Metaplanet on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.